show starts in 1 minute. Please remember to replace the speaker on the post when you leave the theater. And now, on with the show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Paint by Monster with me, your host, Easel Monster. Hey, it's great to see everybody again today. It's, I think it's April something in the 30s. I don't know what, it doesn't matter what it is. It's Thursday today, and today is day 2 of doing the 2 mice in a spaceship and some sort of a cat spaceship just came out of warp. And today, this is the first time there's been a 2-parter on the art of Paint by Monster. So this little piece of art started life as a piece of Bristol Smooth. And so today, we're going to finish up this art. And by we, I mean I'm going to do it. And with some gouache and watercolor. And then I've got some other show and tell to play with you. I think maybe I'll sing you some songs and we're going to listen to some music today. And I will be your DJ for the next, let's say hour or so. A lot of you who are here working, and some of you are making things, and Christy D'Souza is sewing sometimes, and Carrie Wright is silk painting, and other people are doing other creative things. So perhaps you have me on in the background while you are working at making. And thanks. Thanks for making me part of your creative process. So sometimes I might say something that is relative to something that you are doing, and sometimes I might not say something relative to what you are doing. And I'm mumbling a lot. And it's a little bit like you and I work in the same office for an hour or so. Today I will try to be more mindful of our time, and I will try not to go over time today as we continue to work on this little piece right here of these 2 mice having their lunch sandwich out there as they patrol I think that the name of this piece is going to be the Cheese Moons of Catalon 6, I think. I like the idea that the mice maybe have discovered some cheese planets out there, some moons, but didn't really think that perhaps the home planet that those moons circle might be Cat's home world. So, who knows? Anyway, here's some art I've made in the last few days on the show. This is a little mouse. Actually, this is the art I made before this piece was a little mouse sitting on the edge of a bonsai, and that was fun to do. But we talked a little bit about small things, and we talked about when you are making up things, don't always just go to the easiest place. It's easy to go to, like, the mouse might be reading Of Mice and Men or something mouse related, but to me it's far more interesting if it's something from the mouse's perspective. And I know he happens to be reading a book on electrical engineering. This was the second day's piece of mouse art. This is 2 mice in the cockpit of some sort of interstellar craft, and they're flying over one of the cheese moons of Catalan 6. And they're not paying attention to the drama unfolding outside of their window. I think perhaps this is a first contact situation. But regardless of that, let's get into the art. Today, I'm going to finish this piece up, and I don't know that it's going to take very long for me to finish these things up, because I don't think there's a whole lot for me to do, really, left on this. Carrie Wright asks the question, do you always use Bristol Smooth for these pieces that you are doing? Yes. Yes. For the most part, the answer is yes, because now I've just dabbed myself out some little dabs of paint. Won't take much more than that. Wow, shouldn't anyway. Bristol Smooth is not really a watercolor paper. It's not the paper that you ought to use for this, but that's okay. I like how smooth ink goes down on this paper, and it is a nice hefty paper. It can stand up to a little bit of water. It's okay. I'm going to do this here and dab off the corner of that mouse. I want him a little bit more. Yeah, that's all right. So, I like the idea that here they are, these two mice just out here in interstellar space, eating a sandwich, having their day, unbeknownst to both of them. Uh-oh. To me, that's really funny. So, yeah, a little bit more of this, I think. Like I said, I'm not going to go much further than this on these. I like him laughing. They're pretty good. I think this little here competes with his eye. So I'm going to take that dark out right there and sort of smooth that out. Oh, hey, let's have some music, you know. That didn't sound like music at all. How about some... How about some chanson manouche? How about that? As I finish up this art. Michelle Jones asked, will the next piece be the battle that ensues? We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah. All right. I think another thing that this needs here is that these, the little tops of the steering wheels that they're using to drive this craft, I want these to be black, and I think with a red button on it like an old Atari controller. That seems maybe fun. Sometimes it's really about worrying the art to death. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm going to worry the art to death right now. Yeah, not bad. And like I said, I want red dots on the top of these things, like an old Atari controller. Oh, and I got to put a black line over here on this side of this mouse. Leg and yeah, this one has one. That's his chair. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Don't touch that. This could be a little nicer right here. All the art you see me make on that's good. All the art you see me make on the show, folks. If you go to paintbymonster.com. You can find all kinds of goodies that I have made. You can see them. You can look at them. Some of them, if you want, you can buy them. Mrs. Monster is really great every day about doing some of that kind of posting to the website, paintbymonster.com. The cool thing is, all of these Facebook videos, you can see them in a ribbon behind. Michelle Jones said the red button is how do you shoot in Atari. Definitely needed. They have an armed ship, battle ready. Yes, that's right. But I still think it's a scout ship and it's encountering something on the order of a Romulan battle cruiser. For those of you who are Star Trek fans. Hello to all of you who are painting, coloring, making, sewing, cooking, doing all of those sorts of things. Let's get back to the art, shall we? You're listening to Festival Manouche. This is cafe music from Paris, Belgium. That's right. Get into it. Shut your little hole and make something. Thanks for being here with me on Paint My Monster every single Monday through Saturday at 11 o'clock until I don't know when it's going to end, folks. Let's move over and do some more work on this cat. Now, I think this cat spaceship over here, I think all it really needs is some deck plating. Here's what I think I'm going to do. Well, you'll see as we go. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. What do you care what I think I'm going to do? If you're just joining us, welcome to Paint by Monster. This is cafe music while I put some deck plating on this cat cartoon ship over here. Oh, I also need to paint his nose. Something in the pink family, I think. I don't want a lot of contrast here either. I want this subtle. Because I'm a subtle monster. Really, when you get to know me. Maybe, you don't know. Hello, everyone who's joining us. Glad you're with me. I think those things up here, I think those lines to indicate speed, I think those are a mistake. All right, I like this. I'm not so sure about that circle right there. I don't know. But that's all right. Boys and girls, how big is your imagination? How big? One of the answers to that question is, I suppose, the size of your head, you know. But what do you think the answer is? Do you love imagining things? Man, I do. I love it. All right. I believe that looks pretty menacing. That's fun. All right. So, I'm going to let some of this stuff dry. Oh, no. I know what else to do. Let's go make those red buttons. Yeah, all right, like that. That's pretty good. He needs some too. Yeah. All right. Good. I'm going in here to this cat spaceship's nose. I'm going to do pink, I think, in here on his nose. I got to be really careful because I don't want to cover up that black line if I can help it. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's all right. I'll fix that. That's not bad. All right. Yeah, pretty good. All right. Hope your day is going good. Mine's going pretty nice. It's a Thursday here. I wonder what day it is where you're at. Maybe it's Thursday. I don't know what you do on a Thursday. Man, I don't even know what I do on a Thursday. I don't have any idea. I don't know. I'm cleaning out my brush with these water brushes. Just keep going till everything's gone. And they're clear. Then you're good to go. What else am I doing here? Well, you know, I thought one last really, really fun thing might be to think about those cat's eyes in that spaceship over there. Maybe being brilliant green. Like, oh, the moment those cat's eyes are green, those mice are goners. So I think maybe a little tiny piece of, this is designer gouache. Not that regular kind. This is the designer's gouache right here, boys and girls. This is not what the peasants buy. This is the good stuff. Now, it won't take much. So, a little bit of water and bright green. All right, here goes. Will I leave that little moment of white? Sure. Why not? That's nice. Now, is that green anywhere else on here? Am I going to use this green anywhere else? You know, I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave that be the only note of that green right there, boys and girls. Yeah. The cheese moons of Catalon 6. Yeah, nice stuff. All right, let's get to some of this other stuff that I have show and tell for you over. And hang on. Let's see. Let's go here. First of all, let's go... Oh, well, how about... Yeah, there we go. What do you think, Penny? Me too. This is my giant cat, Penny. He's really into the music. A lot of times when we visit together, he'll show up on the... Well, he's also one of my very best friends, too. So, he likes the music. Oh, hey, one of the things I want to play show and tell with you over... Wait, hang on. Let me get this... All right. I wanted to show you... First of all, I wanted to show you something called throat singing. Now, this will clear the room out, but Penny loves this. So, this is... Tuvan throat singing. Listen to this. Is some of Penny's favorite music. Listen to this. Hang up. Watch this guy. Listen to this. Yeah, oh my goodness. That was an example of Mongolian throat singing, boys and girls. Penny, wasn't that amazing? Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, let's get back to the drawing. Overhead shot, please. There we are. The mice are finished. There we go. The cat, I think, is now, boys and girls, I think we're going to call that completed. This is the Cheese Moons of Catalon 6. That is, and you know, also, I'm going to leave that tape on there. I'm not taking that tape off. I love those outside edge brush strokes, boys and girls. It's my art. I can do what I want with it. And I think that's just pretty great. I just love the look of that. So, let's see. Anything else that I wanted to talk to you about today? No. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, I got my first block on YouTube because of stealing content, which I talked to you about before. But, you know, sometimes I steal content. I just got to learn how to steal smarter. I hope you are learning how to steal smarter too, boys and girls. Smarter every day. Oh, and that also reminds me. You know, before we go, I thought maybe I'd play you one of my songs too. How about this? So what is art? Art is something someone makes to go into one of the 7 holes in your head. Listen. There are 7 holes in your head. There are 7 holes in your head. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, and a mouth. There are 7 holes in your head. The 7 holes in your head, let things go in and out. The 7 holes in your head, let things go in and out. Light, air, sound, peanut butter, and cheese. The 7 holes in your head, let things go in and out. 'Cause there are 7 holes in your head. There are 7 holes in your head. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, and a mouth. There are 7 holes in your head. Your eyes are 2 holes that let light get inside. Your 2 nostrils let in air and take smells to your mind. Your ears are 2 holes that let in this song. And your mouth can eat later, but for now sing along that there are 7 holes in your head. There are 7 holes in your head. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, and a mouth. There are 7 holes in your head. Ba-da-da. There it is. All right. Hey, how about this? Kapow. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up to like and also hit the subscribe button. Also, please, leave me a comment in the comment section below or get really wild and leave 2 comments. For now, I answer everyone back. Also, share the video and tell your friends. And in the meantime, you know what to go do with yourself, right? Go make some art. Make a drawing or a painting. Go make something entertaining. Make some art. Go make some art. Go get your pencils, paints, and papers, plaster, chisels, markers, scrapers, rulers, canvas, brushes, hammers, nails, and tape, guitars, and super glue. Get glue and macaroni, cameras, frames, and fried bologna. Go get anything you need for making art. That gnawing feeling deep inside that you can do it isn't lying to you. Get up off your butt and make some art. Paint by Monster is made by one monster sitting in a tiny upstairs bedroom studio smack downtown in Muncie, Indiana. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Go make some art and I will see you next time. Oh, where'd I go? I'm ducked down behind everything. Well, that's all right. I will see you next time, everybody. Bye ya.